Well, welcome back to another video. What you're looking at here is the 1 month chart of Safemoon. Safemoon is basically an altcoin, which is basically any cryptocurrency other than Bitcoin that has three main advantages over cryptos like Bitcoin. It not only pays a dividend, but also pays out some of the fees when other people sell Safemoon coins, okay? And right now it's a very, very cheap price, like less than a thousandth of a cent. And this is the 1 month chart of Safemoon. As we can see here, we can see this quite dramatic increase in rise in just the past couple of days. And so now might even be a good time to buy some Safemoon. And this is a crypto that actually was started just like a month and a half ago, and it already has over 1 million holders. Okay, so we're gonna go over Safemoon and whether or not it's a buy and what the main advantages of Safemoon are, as well as price predictions. So of course, it's a community-driven, fair-launched, decentralized finance token. So the three main advantages are reflection, liquidity pool acquisition, and burn. So we're gonna go through exactly what each of these means. And this altcoin has been highly publicized and highly lauded by many people on Twitter. They currently had like a board in New York where they were advertising Safemoon, and there's a lot of hype surrounding this coin. Okay, and as we can see here, there's close to 2 million holders now, and it's just absolutely taken off. So you can go on their website, look at their developers, and basically when you go on their white paper, again, they have like what the altcoin is all about. So again, reflection, LP acquisition, and burn. So basically, liquidity pool acquisition means that whenever someone sells the Safemoon, a bit of that percentage is actually generated and kept in like a reserve. So when a whale sells their position, there's sort of that liquidity pool to help soften the blow, okay? And that's said right here. So automatic LP is a secret sauce of Safemoon. Here we have a function that acts as a twofold beneficial implementation for holders. First, the contract sucks up tokens from sellers and buyers alike and adds them to the liquidity pool, creating a solid price floor. Second, the penalty acts as an arbitrage. So what they're talking about is the 10% penalty for selling Safemoon, by adding to the tax of the overall liquidity of the token, thus increasing the token's overall LP and supporting this price floor. And then if you go down here, as a Safemoon token LP increases, the price stability mirrors this function with the benefit of a solid price floor and cushion for holders. The goal here is to prevent the larger dips when whales decide to sell their tokens later in the game, which keeps the price from fluctuating as much as if there were no automatic liquidity pool function. And then of course, burn is basically for where 5% of the fee for selling is redistributed to all existing holders. So that's basically for each Safemoon coin you get. Basically, you get 5% of the 10% fee whenever someone sells, and then the other 5% is split 50-50, half of which is sold by the contract to the BNB, while the other half of the Safemoon tokens are paired automatically with previously mentioned. So basically what that means is it burns them, it takes them away from the circulating supply, and that's basically like a share buyback. That's what you can think of. So basically it's a deflationary cryptocurrency, and so as more people buy and sell Safemoon, actually more of the Safemoon coins are taken out of circulation. So it seems like you just get automatically richer not only by the 5% fee that's redistributed when someone sells, but also when it's like a share buyback where some of the Safemoon coins are burned. So that's the really neat part of Safemoon, and this just shows you a pictorial diagram. Of course, as the supply of something decreases, generally the price tends to go up. That's just like a very simple economics first year diagram there. The only criticism of Safemoon, well, okay, there's a couple of criticisms of Safemoon. One of them being, of course, it's hard to buy Safemoon, so you have to download a wallet, then you have to use something like PancakeSwap, and yeah, so it is kind of hard, and you have to exchange a crypto, like, so fiat money to Ethereum, and then Ethereum to like Binance Coin, and from Binance Coin to Safemoon. And it has also been likened to a Ponzi scheme. Okay, so this comes at the time when so many digital currencies are attracting our attention. And basically, for example, SpaceX is launching a Dogecoin funding satellite to the moon. That's how much popularity some cryptos and altcoins have attracted, okay? Is that like SpaceX is literally launching a Dogecoin funded satellite to the moon, okay? So Safemoon is an altcoin, a blockchain-based digital currency broadly similar to Bitcoin with some clear distinctions as well. It launched in March 2021 and has already racked up over 1 million users. So again, it charges a 10% fee, which we already stated. And one criticism of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin is how they've strayed from their original goal of working decentralized currency to simply become investable commodities. It's not clear what, if anything, you'll actually be able to buy with Safemoon, but the selling fee is at least encouraging owners not just to buy and sell their tokens for now. And Safemoon could also be seen as a more serious take on Dogecoin, the tongue-in-cheek altcoin with the rallying cry of "to the moon." So Safemoon's slogan is "safely to the moon." So again, Safemoon is worth a lot less than Bitcoin or Ethereum, of course, a lot less than Doge as well, and it talks about the value. So again, like thousands of basically a cent. So cryptocurrencies are highly volatile, and this is when this crypto is being referred to as a Ponzi scheme. So cryptocurrency investor and influencer Lark Davis warned that Safemoon on Twitter, saying, "Remember that just because you make money off a Ponzi scheme does not change the fact that it is a Ponzi." So Davis also compared Safemoon to BitConnect, a cryptocurrency that shut down in 2018 after 2 US state-level security regulators publicly warned investors of its similarities to a Ponzi scheme. So basically, the group claims that this could result in a rug pull, a form of exit scam whereby liquidity is intentionally drained from a market, leaving traders unable to sell, etc., etc. So again, if you're willing to take the risk, then you can buy Safemoon from 1 in 4 crypto exchanges: PancakeSwap, Bitmart, Whitebit, and BakerySwap. It's a more complex process than simply buying a currency like Bitcoin, but you basically need to buy Binance Coin and then swap it for Safemoon. So again, I think the thing when it basically talks about whether it's like similar to a Ponzi scheme, I mean, I think that's basically what many other cryptos are in a sense, is like, you know, they don't necessarily have any business to back them up. It's just how much is the next guy willing to pay for your Safemoon coin, okay? And I mean, if it's higher than what you paid for it, then you're happy. And then it just keeps going down and down the line. The only difference is, of course, you're disincentivized to sell, so you keep holding, which means that other people who are looking to get in need to buy in at higher and higher prices. So I don't see how this is necessarily so different than other cryptocurrencies, which have no inherent values, okay? And some are even inflationary, for example, such as Dogecoin. There's like an unlimited supply of Doge. And so looking at the price of Safemoon, I mean, who knows how, like, where this thing goes. I could definitely see it going back up to where it was on like April 20th, basically, where it was, I think, like, I can't even tell how much that is, but basically take that 1 decimal place and put it 1 over. So 10 times 10x or 1x return, basically, you would double your money, okay? If there was like a 1 here. So I mean, it could go back up there, and you could even go even higher, and you could, I mean, make like 2 or 3 times this amount. And so note that the initial hype cycle might be over, but you still could make a significant amount of money on Safemoon. I do not think I will be buying this asset yet. I have other investments such as Anchor. You can check out my previous videos that I did on Anchor and see what I'm doing there, and other investments such as in stocks that I'm really looking at. And so, I mean, if you're willing to risk some money on this, just be sure that it's money that you're willing to use. And if you have a couple bucks to spare, then why not? But yeah, let me know. Please be sure to smash the thumbs up. It really helps me out as a channel. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. And if you wouldn't mind, of course, hitting the subscribe button as well as leaving down a comment below, as well as check out my links. For example, if you're a resident in Canada, you can get $10 towards your next stock purchase as long as you buy $100 worth of stocks. And also my free Discord channel where we talk about stocks, cryptos, and the like. So cheers, take care, love you all, and let me know what you think about Safemoon.